ride the storm, fueled by desire. Wild hearts on fire, never tire. We own the night, we're taking it higher. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lightning strikes and the heavens scream. Living fast, it's a rocker's dream. Ashes fall, but we never fade. We're immortal in the lives we've made. Wild hearts on fire, burning higher. We ride the storm, fueled by desire. Wild hearts on fire, never tire. We own the night. We're taking it higher. Halftime show. Wilson's Repair. Let's go. The halftime show. Stat analysis. Point totals. Strategies. And the crowd goes crazy. The halftime show. Stat analysis. Point totals. Strategies. And the crowd goes crazy. And the crowd goes crazy. There's no better place to listen to. Haxtun Athletics, then Highway 6 Sports.com or the Podbean app. Thanks for tuning into this copyrighted Highway 6 Sports broadcast. Gear up, cameras on and lights on us. Highway 6, with a crew you can trust in the stands. Fans are cheering loud, we're making history, making our town proud. Highway 6 Sports, we're live on the air, bringing highlights with passion to share. With the heartbeat of every game night, Highway 6 Sports, shining so bright.
Welcome back here to Haxtun. Bryce Bivens, Todd Workman live with you as we bring you this contest, Haxtun versus Akron. Before we get into it, Todd, Haxtun versus Brush, it was a fun one yesterday. Girls game was, we called it a coaching chess match, it seemed like. Both of them going after each other. I expect to see the same thing today as they've got another big girl. Last night was Sydney Miller. Tonight, Molly O'Neill for the Akron Rams, going to be fierce down low. And do you think the Bulldogs pack it down inside as well on this team?
Well, I think you about have to get that girl. She's a solid player. If they don't try and take her out of the game, it could get away from them in a hurry. So
right.
I
agree.
would suspect that's probably what they'll do. Yeah.
It's going to be a very interesting matchup here today as we enter into our Wilson's Repair pregame show. Well, thank you for tuning in wherever you may be listening. Highway6sports.com, the Podbean app, or YouTube Live. A couple cameramen up here as we are always thankful for everyone helping out. Rams come into this one 9-7 as the Fighting Bulldogs are 3-13. And let's go through some of our team stats. Away, the Akron Rams are 2-1, while the Haxtun Fighting Bulldogs are 2-6 at home. Akron Rams are averaging 37.6 points per game, Bulldogs at 32.9. Rebounds per game, Haxtun with 28.4, 7 assists, 8 steals, and 2 blocks. The Akron Rams coming to this one with 29 rebounds, 8 assists, 10 steals, and 2 blocks. Team leaders, Molly O'Neill leads the team in points, 14.2 points. Leah Edwards for the Bulldogs with 11.4. Rebound-wise, Reagan Jones for the Haxtun Bulldogs at 6.9. Assists, Leah Edwards owns that category with 2.2. Steals, Leah Edwards again with 3.1. And blocks per game, Reagan Jones. On the Akron side, rebounds, Molly O'Neill owns that one, 9.7. And Cashley Randall joins us, the leaderboard here, with 3.7 assists and also 4.1 steals. Back to Molly O'Neill leading in blocks with 1 on that's per game. Akron Rams are 5-4 against common opponents. Idalia, Holyoke, Wiggins, Sedgwick County, and Burlington. Fleming looks like looks like the Sedgwick County game will happen in the future. They're counting it here on Max Preps. I'm not sure why, but the Bulldogs are 1-7 in those common opponents. Folks, we got a fun one. We had a couple fun games last night. Todd, down to the wire. I mean, even the boys' game, it seemed like, the fourth quarter wasn't what we expected, but it was a blast. What do you have to say to listeners at home? You got to stay all the way through these ones. Anything can happen in these games.
Well, that fourth quarter of the boys' game was kind of weird. I was thinking about that all day. I'm not sure how that got away from the Bulldogs like it did down the stretch there. But, that kid off the bench there, they hit those 2 threes in the fourth quarter.
Yep.
I do, looking back on it, that was the big difference in the ball game, and we could get back over the hump. So, yeah, it should be a fun one tonight. These, especially the boys, and they've been playing extra games every year in baseball, basketball, and football. They're always in the playoffs and always end up playing each other. So they know each other well. It should be fun.
Yep. Well, we just got a notification on the Podbean app. Beck has joined the Highway 6 Sports fan club. I didn't even know you could do that. I don't understand how it happened, but Beck, thanks for joining. I don't know how you did it, but if you want to join the Highway 6 Sports fan club, I guess go to the Podbean app and ask Beck how to do it, I guess. I'm not sure how it happened, but that's pretty spectacular. We will be doing the PA today, so during the starting lineups that are sponsored by Kurtzer's, here on Highway 6 Sports, we'll also have the microphone down onto the court, so what you hear here is what you'll hear on the court. The only other place I've seen that, Ben Blecka does that, and he does a great job, and we'll see how we can do it. It's not going to be Ben Blecka-esque the first time.
You're making your debut. We'll see how you
we'll see how it goes. So, I just want to apologize in advance if it goes and it's an epic fail. We'll see exactly how everything goes. But 3 minutes remain here. Thanks for tuning into the Wilson's Repair pregame show. We'll be back with your starting lineups on Highway 6 Sports.
Hi, I'm Zoe Kurtzer, owner of Penn's Perspective Media. Every moment has a story, and I'm here to help you remember yours. I offer photography for seniors, families, couples, and more. Natural, relaxed sessions that feel like you. Got an idea or a location you love? Just reach out. I'm always excited to bring new visions to life. Contact me to book your session today.
Go to Facebook, search Plains Perspective Media. Contact Zoe, the official Highway 6 Sports photographer, to get your pictures done right.
Looking to tackle that big project or simply spruce up your backyard? 5 Star Rentals has got you covered. From heavy-duty construction machines for contractors to handy lawn and garden tools for weekend warriors, renting has never been easier. We're a family-owned business located just 4 miles south of Haxtun on Highway 59, offering you friendly service and a hassle-free process. Give us a call today at 970-854-2145. Remember, at 5-Star Rentals, service meets reliability.
Market declines, inflation, political turmoil. Today's headlines can be scary. Hi, I'm Mackenzie Bivens, Edward Jones Associate Financial Advisor, and Charlene Riemenschneider Financial Advisor. We'll work with you to help you understand the impact of short-term events and how to prepare for the long term. We provide the tools for a reasoned, disciplined approach to investing. Don't let the headlines derail your long-term financial plan. Call us today at 308-345-6730 to schedule an appointment. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At the First National Bank of Fleming, we're proud to be family-owned and rooted in agriculture just like you. Enjoy free checking with e-statements and earn more with great CD and savings rates. Locally trusted and here for generations. First National Bank of Fleming, where community grows. Member FDIC.
Hey folks, this is Deanna with Haxtun Communications, your hometown phone and internet provider. Depending upon your location, we have fiber, DSL, and wireless internet for the rural areas. We service Haxtun, Fleming, Crook, and their surrounding areas. New customers and returning customers, mention you heard this ad and get up to 50% off your first year's internet service with us. Terms do apply, so call now, 970-774-7611 today. Go Bulldogs!
Welcome back here. It's time for your starting lineups. We're going to go switch over to the PA system. We'll be right back. And now, time for your starting lineups. We'll start with the Akron Rams. Starting for the Rams, a senior, number 3, Addison Wise. A senior, number 5, Taylor Benish. A sophomore, number 14, Molly O'Neill. A junior, number 25, Cashley Randall. And a junior, number 32, McKenna Weirs. And now on your feet for your Fightin' Bulldogs. A senior, number 3, Lily Lemisani. A senior, number 4, Katie Cody. A senior, number 10, Kinsley Coverstein. A sophomore, number 22, Leah Edwards. And a senior, number 33, Reagan Jones. That's your starting lineup tonight, sponsored by Kurtzer's of Haxtun. Todd, a little interesting there, doing it on the PA and on the deal all at once.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and call that. That was lights out, dude. You did good on that. I was watching. There's no way I could have done all that, what you were doing there. That would have been a fail if I'd have done it. But yeah, that was good. Good job.
Well, we normally have our little music that we play, the intense music that sounds like this. But we didn't do it.
Yeah.
That's my fault. I need to get it together, Todd. What am I doing?
You do. Strap your life together. Come on.
Here we go. We'll leave the tense music on for the tip. Here's the tip. It's won by the Bulldogs. There we go. Haxton's got the first tip of the game. One here, and Near side, that's Limasani. Limasani around the perimeter over to Koberstein. Koberstein back to the top of the key to Limasani. She gets the play from Coach Edwards. Inside to Cody. Now back out here to Edwards. Edwards, skip pass to the far side. That's Koberstein for a deep two. This one missed it. And McKenna Weirs with the rebound. Near side wing, that's Randall. Takes one dribble, then gives it up here. That's to Wise. Wise back to Randall at the top of the key. Randall dribbles up on top and gets it all set up. Bulldogs here in a, looks like man-to-man defense. Molly O'Neill now with it after the dribble handoff, guarded by Jones. Molly takes it to the rim. She's fouled. She'll go to the line. To shoot two, that is. Shot was no good. That foul going to go against number 3, Addison Wild. Number 3 for the Bulldogs, Todd, not the Akron Rams. That's Lily Limasani.
Well, looks like we have our first counter move. We talked about packing it in. So what do? They pull the O'Neill girl out and make Reagan come out and guard her, and then she's going to take it to the hole. So see how we deal with that as we get going here a little more.
First shot up and good from Molly. Second one on its way. Hits the front iron, rattles around and goes. First 2 points in favor of the Rams. Edwards, far side to Limasani. Inside to Jones. Tipped away, is stolen away by Randall. Randall now passes half court. Gets it to the far side. That's over to Wise. Wise for 3 is good. 5 quick points here for the Akron Rams. Bulldogs got to convert here on this possession. Koberstein, top of the key, gets it near side to Edwards. Edwards back to Cody. Cody all the way over to Koberstein. Koberstein far side wing, back to the top of the key to Limasani. Near side to Cody. Cody back to Edwards. Edwards working around the perimeter. Takes one step in. Takes a deep two. No good. Gets her own rebound. Puts up a runner from 10 feet. That's good.
She's pretty good at that shot. She does well to float her through the lane like that.
Yep.
Good shot.
Good extra effort as well. Created her own second chance opportunity after the missed shot. 5-2 your current score here with 6 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the first. Shot from Molly O'Neill, no good. Long rebound goes out of Reagan Jones's hand, and Edwards comes up with her second rebound of the contest. Edwards zigzagging through traffic all the way to the free throw line. Kick out to Limasani. Limasani drives baseline, brings it back, stolen away by Randall. Randall contested initially, but Randall takes it, gets it all far side to Wise. Wise, ball over her head, back to Randall. Randall calls for Molly O'Neill to come out, and they are going to have a too-high set here. They're actually going to make this weak side between Randall and O'Neill and see if that's pretty smart, Todd. Get a couple of your best players on the team to be on the weak side of the court. Shot from Randall, no good. She tips it. A rebound to Weirs. Weirs loses it, gets it back into O'Neill. Back to Weirs for 3. This one in and out, no good. Rebound. That's by Benish. Benish pulls down her first rebound. Weirs inside to Benish. Now out. That's to Wise. Wise skips it cross court to Molly O'Neill. O'Neill guarded by Jones. Jones sinking down in the paint. You can see Todd baiting O'Neill to shoot some threes here.
We'll see if she'll do it or not.
Randall at the top of the key picks up her dribble, gives it far side over to Weirs. Weirs ball over her head. Now drives to the free throw line. Inside, stolen away by Cody. Cody gets this one tipped away from her. Now it's stolen by Randall. Randall, set shot, 3 short. Rebound by Benish. Benish her second. Gets it to O'Neill. O'Neill drives in the free throw line. Triple teamed and is fouled. Foul going to go again to Reagan Jones.
Yeah, it's a tough task for Reagan to go out there and guard her. She's quick off the dribble there. Reagan's probably going to have to give her a pad, dare to shoot 3, I would say.
Just a 3-point game here, almost halfway through the first. 4 minutes and 42 seconds remain. Weirs gets the inbounds pass over to Wise. Wise to Randall, near side corner. Randall guarded tightly here by Limasani. She dribbles up to the top of the key, all the way to the volleyball spike line, extended here near the half-court line. Gets it to Molly O'Neill. Fakes the give and go. Back to O'Neill. O'Neill faces up from the free throw line, puts it up and in. Well, if you're going to win this one for the Bulldogs, Molly's got to be, she can't be the leading scorer.
Nope. They run the whole offense through her.
Yep. Pass around the perimeter to Limasani. Limasani drives baseline, puts up a shot. She's going to be fouled. That foul probably going to go against Benish. That's what it is. 2 shots on the way here from Lily in a 5-point game. First shot rattles around and goes for Limasani. That's her first points of the contest. Cody comes out. In comes Scarlett Crosland. Emma Limasani comes in for Koberstein. Second free throw up and good for Limasani. 7-4 here in Haxtun. 4 minutes ago here left in the first. Randall walks it past half court, gets this set up. Todd, they're spreading the Bulldogs out wide.
Yeah,
here.
they are.
Yeah, that's driving lanes. When you spread out wide, even 5 out, that's made for driving lanes. Let's see if the Rams decide to drive. Molly O'Neill set a screen initially. She takes it to the rim.
What a shot.
And that was a crazy shot from her hip. Banked it in and it goes.
I don't know if you remember me when we did a game last year at Christmas.
Yes.
First time I watched her play.
Yep.
Yeah, I said she is a good player, and I'm curious to see if she keeps growing every year. She's only a sophomore, I think, isn't she?
Yes. Yeah. Randall throws it away into the hands of Emma Limasani. Bulldogs threw it away down on their side of the court. A couple possessions there from both teams that end up in turnovers. But, last year, Molly O'Neill being a freshman, she was going toe-to-toe. It was both Starkey Baum and O'Neill had 20 points at halftime.
Yes.
And that's the game. It was a fun matchup.
Yeah, it was.
You can always go back and re-listen to our matchups. Every game that we've called is on wherever you listen to podcasts. And I actually believe that game is on YouTube, just the audio. Edwards, 3 from the far side wing. That's no good. Rebound, Randall. Randall has her first rebound, gets it near side to Weirs. Weirs around inside to Stawn, and Stawn brings it back out around over to Randall. Randall, a deep 3. That one rattles out. And a foul on Stawn on the rebound attempt, just over the back of her defender. It'll be Anne-Marie Stawn's first foul. Edwards passes the timeline, picks up her dribble, lobs it in the paint that's Crosland. She puts it off the glass. That one's too strong. Tough rebound there by Weirs. Her second gets it to Randall. Randall drives through the lane. They're going to call a charge on Cashley Randall. Limasani takes one, and Todd, we see Lily take a lot of charges, and she hasn't got them lately, and so it's good to see.
I think she got that one because she stayed in front of her for the whole time.
Yep.
She never did get out of position, so moved her feet, did a good job there.
Cashley Randall's first foul. Bulldogs ball is on the ground. Coach Edwards gets a timeout on the possession there. So he avoids a jump ball situation and a possession arrow actually going the other way. So that's a good timeout from Coach Edwards. We'll take one as well. 9-4 your current score here. Bulldogs down 5.
Building something special in Haxtun? Haxtun Building Center is your go-to for all your construction needs. From lumber to tools, we're the one-stop shop with everything to get the job done right. Our team is dedicated to exceptional service, offering expert advice and quality products. We're proud to support our community, helping you build not just projects, but a bigger future for Haxtun. Choose local. Stop by Haxtun Building Center or call us at 970-774-7655. Let's build something together.
You're listening to Highway 6 Sports.
Welcome back here to Highway 6 Sports. Right out of the break, a jump ball. So what Coach Edwards didn't want and what he saved with his timeout, they are going to end up giving it over to the Rams off of a possession arrow pointing towards the Rams. So Cashley Randall drives in, kick out here to Wise. That 3 no good. A rebound to Reagan Jones, her first of the contest.
Good
2
rebound
minutes
there.
remain. Still a 5-point game. Edwards dribbles past Crossland, doesn't hand it to her. Instead, gets over to Limasani, far side wing. Limasani pump fakes, dribbles around, back to the volleyball spike line, gets it to her sister at the top of the key. That's Crossland now for 3. It's off target. Edwards gets the rebound. Edwards got some contact. No call. Missed the shot. Rebound, Molly O'Neill. Her first. Molly takes it coast to coast, splits defenders. That is a great Euro step there from Molly O'Neill to get through, trick the defenders. Hard to guess where you're going when you got the moves.
Got to stop the ball, Bryce.
Yep.
You got to
Crossland
the ball.
to the far side corner to Edwards. Edwards drives baseline, a little floater from the baseline. That one's too strong. Rebound to Molly's hands. Molly, her second, pushes it up here to Weirs. Weirs backs up now inside to O'Neal, and it's stolen away by Crossland. 11-4 your score here in Haxtun, as Crossland, her pass just off target there for Limassani, just a little too high.
Got a line change coming.
Couple new substitutions for the Rams. Randall will walk it up here. Fincher's in, and so is Woods. They're right next to Randall. Inside to Ston. Ston out to Benish. A deep two, no good. A rebound goes in the hands of Crossland. Crossland pulls down her first as she brings it past the timeline. Guarded tightly here by Fincher. Edwards splits defenders. Kick out here to Michael for three. Blake. Michael.
Like to see that. Get her a little confidence, maybe. Good shot.
Off the bench. Ties.
Good shot.
Let's see. 11-7. I thought it might tie the scoring from the starters, but just 1 point behind them. 14 seconds remain. Coach Edwards wants Michael inside of the three-point line. Randall gonna drive here. Now kick out here to Fincher. Fincher back to Randall. 5 seconds. Randall at the three-point line. Drives to the free throw line. Kick out here to Benish. Benish for three at the buzzer. No good. And that's it. That's all she wrote at the end of the first, folks. We got a fun one. Akron Haxtun, Todd, what do you expect? Always fun, no matter what it is.
Always good. Yep, it is.
Always great.
Doesn't matter to the sport.
11-7 is your score at the end of the first. We'll be back here with second quarter action on Highway 6 Sports.
Hey, Bulldog Nation. It's that time of year again for sports, school spirit, and cheering on our hometown teams. From the first whistle to the final buzzer, your friends at Haxtun Credit Union are rooting for you. Good luck in all your activities from the courts to the classroom. Stay local with Haxtun Credit Union, home of the Bulldog checking.
At Hoffmeister Insurance, we've got your back with tailored crop insurance that protects your livelihood. Our experienced agents take the time to understand your needs, crafting the perfect policy to keep your farm secure. From hail to drought, we're here to help you weather any storm. Ready for peace of mind? Call Hoffmeister Insurance, 970-774-6600 for your personalized consultation today. Hoffmeister Insurance, protecting your harvest season after season.
Now back to this Highway 6 sports crew, giving you the most Haxtun Bulldog athletic coverage in all of Phillips County.
Welcome back here to Haxtun. Bulldogs have it out of the break. Emma Limassani faces up, wants to shoot a three, doesn't. Michael, who's made a three earlier in this game, gets it to the far side to Cody. Cody back to the top of the key to Crossland. Crossland back to Cody. Randall guarding Cody, giving her some space as she gets it to Emma Limassani. She drives to the near side block. Kick out Michael. Michael, another three. That one's good. Blakeland Michael coming alive.
There you go. Told you, get her a little confidence going here. That's what she needs. Good for her. Two quick ones.
11-10. Randall inside to O'Neal. O'Neal puts up a shot. She's fouled. She'll go to the line here to shoot two. That foul going to go against number 5 for the Bulldogs. That is Crossland, her first free throw from O'Neal, up and good. Three free throws tonight, Todd. 3 for 3 from the line. Her fourth free throw up, and that one's good. She's got 10.
Yes, she shoots a pretty high percentage free throw.
Yep. Leading scorer, she averages 14 a game. She's already got 10 just at the beginning of the second quarter. Michael, the hot hand right now, gets to the far side over to Limassani. Michael calling for it, gets it back at the top of the key. Lakeland, near side to Crossland. Crossland, ball over her head, trapped initially. They relieve the trap, gets it over to Limassani. Lily for three. This one off target, goes off of the hands of Weirs. And Bulldogs with a chance to tie it up here, down 3 with 6 minutes and 53 seconds remaining in the second. Lob pass into Crossland. Crossland, one dribble. 10-footer, no good. Rebound, loose, off of Randall.
I will take that. Nice.
Bulldogs have been lucky just a couple times here as that with the loose ball has gone out of bounds on Akron both times. Michael gets it into Crossland. Crossland back to Michael. Michael directing traffic. Gets it over to Limasani. Limasani on the far side wing. Back to the top of the key here to Crossland. Crossland back to Limasani, who's directing traffic. Emma inside. Near side block. Loses it. And a foul on... That's going to be on Randall. She's already got 2.
Well, they don't need her in foul trouble, I don't believe.
I don't think... Yeah. They do. They are guard heavy, which is great. But
Yeah.
Randall, she can do some things that nobody on this court can do. She's fast and can handle the ball very well. Leah Edwards, near side to Emma. Emma to Lily. Lily for 3. That's good. We're tied up at 13 all here in the second quarter. Bulldogs have hit 3 threes. This is uncharacteristic, and I like it this way, Todd.
Well, not normally a knockdown 3 shooting team, but we'll take it,
Yep.
right?
O'Neal loses it off her foot. They regather it. Near side wing, that is Randall. Gets a screen from O'Neal. Randall an open 3 as the Bulldogs go under the screen. Missed shot. Rebound O'Neal. O'Neal contested at the rim by Jones. She puts it up and in, and a timeout from Coach Randall. We'll take one as well here. 15-13. Bulldogs trail by just 2 here with 5 minutes and 55 seconds left in the second.
Ready to buy, sell, or invest in Haxtun, Colorado? Trust Canode Realty and Auction, LLC. Led by Haxtun Athletics sponsors Laura and Tyler Canode, our team delivers expert real estate and auction services with unmatched local knowledge. From cozy homes to sprawling ranches, we've got you covered. Call 970-774-4500 today. Canode Realty and Auction, your Haxtun home starts here.
Full court press being put on by the Akron Rams here. 5 minutes and 55 seconds remain here in the second. Bulldogs going to look to try to break it. They do the first time as Michael gets this one tipped away, but somehow Emma Limasani regathers it, throws it away into Weirs' hand. It's Weirs versus Lily to the rim. Lily.
Okay, Bryce, this is where the
McKenna
girls
puts it up and in. Yep.
got to come up with a solution to the press. They got to.
They break it the second time and now slow it down. Zone defense here from Akron, and Molly O'Neal's going to get tangled up with Lily underneath. That foul going to go against Molly. That's Molly's second foul. So they really don't want her in foul trouble. Here as they score 17-13. Edwards puts up a deep 2, and that one's good. 2-point game once again. Edwards has 4. Top of the key to O'Neal. O'Neal guarded by Jones, gives it to Randall. Randall drives into the paint. Kick off to the top to Staun. Staun puts up a runner. No good. Gets her own rebound. This one too strong. Gets her own rebound again. Somehow. 2 rebounds in the same possession, both from her shots. Gets it into O'Neal. O'Neal spin move in the paint. Up and good.
It's a great move, Bryce. Hard to stop
O'Neal
that.
is at 14. She's already to her average here with 4 minutes and 43 seconds to go in the second quarter. Michael trapped. Dribbles through it to Edwards. Edwards to Limasani. Emma for 3. That one off target. They almost went. It would have been very, I guess, would have showed how this game has gone so far, Todd.
Right.
If it did go.
Yeah.
Wise has it top of the key after a loose ball. She gathers it, gets it to Randall. Randall now. Guarded by Limasani, near side to O'Neal. O'Neal, Bulldogs are packing the paint. O'Neal for 3 is good. 17 for
There's your answer.
O'Neal. The point counter just keeps tallying up here for Molly.
Wondered if she'd pull the trigger on a 3. I guess she answered the question. So.
Yep. Addison Wise is going to come in a foul here in the half court. Let's see if I can go to a player profile and see what Molly's 3-point percentage is this year. Bulldogs get it in here. Molly is 1 for 15 this year from 3. Molly's going to get a steal in the half court and take it all the way to the rim, put it up and in. So, yeah, Todd, she's only 1 for 15, so I think that's why the Bulldogs were doing that, but she got her second 3 here tonight. And a foul here in the full court press. Is it going to be against the Rams? No, it's against Lily.
Yeah, that O'Neill girl, she handles the ball pretty well for playing down low, too. You know, most of the time you get girls that play with their back to the basket don't handle the ball that well, or vice versa. She does it all.
Fader from 5 feet from O'Neill. There's going to be a jump ball now after the missed shot. Jones had the rebound initially, but then got tied up. 24-15. We've seen a quick turnaround here for the Rams after they put on that full court press. And the craziest thing, Todd, they're not even getting the steals in the full court press, just forcing the Bulldogs to go a little bit faster. Lob pass into O'Neill. O'Neill inside to number 22. That's Marshall. Marshall can get forced out of bounds as the Bulldogs trying to steal it. That's Jones. Steps out. 9-point game. Lob pass here into Woods for 3. No good. Rebound Molly. O'Neill again. Dribbles out. 10-footer good. She's got 14 from 2-point range, a 3-pointer, and 4 free throws, folks. Koberstein at half court gets it over to Edwards. Edwards, one-handed pass into Jones. Jones to the far side, near side block. That is to Cody. Tipped out of bounds by Marshall.
I'd like to see Reagan shoot that right there, Bryce.
Yep.
Little soft touch from the baseline right there. It's
Yep.
a shot
Maybe a
take, I think.
power dribble, get it right where you want to be. Lob pass stolen away here by Woods. Woods has an open basket, takes it all the way to the rim. Too strong. Rebound loose. O'Neill grabs it. Triple teamed. Kick out here to Fincher. Fincher inside back to O'Neill. O'Neill. They are bouncing off each other hard right there. They are fighting down low. Good to see. O'Neill, near side wing. In the paint, drives to 10 feet, shot no good. Rebound by Jones. Molly O'Neill on that possession, though. Pulled down her 4th rebound. And another steal here by the Rams. That's going to go into Fincher's hand. Her shot blocked by Edwards. Edwards forces it up to Cody. Cody under the rim. Cody banks it home. Katie Cody, welcome to the scoring column. It's back to a 9-point game, 26-17. Top of the key here for the Rams. Marshall gets it near side to O'Neill. O'Neill another 3. This one off the back iron. Rebound Edwards. Yeah, Edwards with her 3rd. Forces it up. 1 versus 2. Spin move. Kick up. That shot no good, but rebound on the backside by Reagan Jones. Her 4th rebound and first points of the contest. And just like that, Bulldogs are fighting back here.
They needed those 4 quick points there. That was on the verge of getting out of hand here before half.
26-19. Rams have the lead with 1:40 remaining in the first half. Randall dribbling at the top of the key. Shot clock coming here in the next few years to stop situations like this.
I hope so.
Yep. Coach Edwards says let them do it. He doesn't want. You just saw Leah try to leave that 3-point area. He said no. Lily, she wants some action there as she's tired of waiting for it. Top of the key back to Randall. Randall inside to O'Neill. O'Neill, spin move, puts it up. She was blocked by Jones. They're going to call a foul on it. And, if Jones would have stayed high-pointed it and jumped, she might have tipped the ball. But since she swung her hand down, I believe that's where the foul comes.
Yeah, I got to put her at the line again.
Yep. She's made 4 in a row from the free throw line. Her 5th free throw of the night. Good. .22 tonight so far in the first half of this game, Todd. From Molly
That's
O'Neill.
enough, Bryce. That's enough.
If you're a Bulldog fan, if you're an Akron Rams fan, you say keep pouring it on.
Right.
Couple new faces here. Benish comes in, so does Stawn. Makes the 2nd free throw. That's O'Neill. Make it 23 points. It's 28-19. Crossland gets to Edwards. Edwards puts up a three. This one rattles out. No good. 51 seconds. Rebound, Benish. Benish with her third rebound. Gives it to the top of the key to O'Neal. O'Neal directing traffic. Going to drive here to the free throw line. Kick out to Wise. Wise back to O'Neal at the top of the key. Near side wing back to Wise. 35 seconds now. Koberstein guarding her. Inside now to Staun. Staun going to travel. Just a jump step when she started her move.
Well, be nice to get a bucket here before half, I think.
I agree.
Close it
And
down
then
a little
hold them from a last second shot. Lemasani, far side wing. Wants to shoot a three. You could tell in the way that she's set up there. Inside now to Koberstein. Out to Lemasani. Here's her three-point opportunity. That one off the back iron. Rebound to Edwards. Edwards on the block. Block puts it up and rattles around and goes with 11 seconds left. It's a 7-point game, 28-21. O'Neal drives into the paint. Going to get another charge. Lily Lemasani's taking 2 charges here. 3.8 seconds. Bulldogs have a chance to cut this lead down.
Little doubt that was a charge. She was pretty well set. So.
Yep. She took that hard.
Yeah, she did.
She's going to come out of the game here.
Got kind of smarted a little bit.
Edwards going to force it up here, and it's going to be stolen away by Benish. But wow, what an ending. Molly O'Neal gets her third foul with 5 seconds left in the second quarter. Todd, that's a huge thing. That could – she might not start.
That was not her. That was her third.
That was Molly's third. That could
Wow.
She might not start in the second or in the third quarter because of that. And if
Well,
she
but
doesn't start, Bulldogs got to go on a run.
She's got 25 of their 28 points. So, I mean, yeah.
She's playing phenomenal. Lights out tonight.
Yeah,
28-21 is your halftime score here in Haxton. We're going to send it to a new Podbean live stream. And if you're on YouTube, just stay exactly where you're at. Don't move a muscle. We always say this, but grab whatever beverage you want. Maybe play whatever poker you want. That seems to be what people at Haxton are doing today. And sit down and enjoy the rest of this broadcast right after this.
Here at Koberstein Farms Angus LLC, we got everything an old country boy needs. From cattle down to every single bull and heifer you can see. Koberstein Farms Angus LLC. Yeah.
Visit kfangusllc.com.
Kurtzers invites you to come check out the Walker Model R. The Walker Model R is perfect for any homeowner looking for the Walker mower cut with maneuverability at a residential price. The Walker Model R comes with a 42, 48, or 54-inch tilt-up deck for easy maintenance. Come to Kurtzers and request a test drive today. Kurtzers is your local source for Walker mowers, located 3 miles east of Haxton on Highway 6. Count on Walker mowers for fast, easy, beautiful mowing.
At Points West Community Bank, we're all about you, our neighbors, friends, and dreamers. We're here to fuel your financial journey with personalized banking that puts your goals first. From home loans to checking accounts, we offer tailored solutions with a smile. Plus, we proudly sponsor local events and support new projects to keep our community thriving. Your success is our mission. Points West Community Bank, where community and banking connect. Member FDIC. Need a roof you can rely on? Spelch Roofing has Haxtun covered. For years, we've delivered top-notch roofing for homes and businesses with licensed, bonded, and insured experts you can trust. From storm repairs to new installs, we bring quality and care to every project. Plus, we're proud sponsors of Highway 6 Sports, cheering on our local teams. Ready to protect your property? Call Spelch Roofing at 970-774-6554 for a free estimate, or visit spelchroofing.com.
Looking for that triple-double in custom team or work apparel? Then look no further than Main Street Graphics in Sterling. From sharp embroidery to durable vinyl to high-quality screen printing, we make your brand stand out on and off the court. Teams, businesses, schools, and organizations. If you can wear it, we can make it. Main Street Graphics in Sterling. Custom gear, hometown cheer.
Need top quality attachments for your old skid steer or loader? Red J Welding has you covered. We stock durable brands like Degelman, Worksaver, Legend, Ideal, and our own Red J manufacturing. Our custom hay heads built right here fit any skid steer, loader, or tractor and can be customized for all your hay handling needs. We also have pallet forks, buckets, snow pushers, and blades. Everything to keep your operation running smoothly. Visit Red J Welding today, where quality meets innovation. Call Ryan at 970-630-3489 to get your attachments now.
Are you looking to have the ugliest yard in town? Well, then you better not call Wyatt Sprinklers. Wyatt has some of the most green, the most lush, the most perfect lawns all over Northeast Colorado. Transform your lawn with Wyatt Sprinklers. He does brand new installs. He also does maintenance on existing systems. Wyatt, I've also seen him do some brand new installs on sod. So if you're looking to get some new grass, give him a call, 970-520-2634 today for a perfect lawn.
Halftime show. Wilson's Repair. Let's go. The halftime show. Standing on the sis.
Welcome back here to Haxtun. We got your Wilson's Repair halftime show. I'm Bryce Bivens here with Todd Workman today. As we look into this one, Todd, what would you say the deciding factor for the Akron Rams has been so far? I know we've talked about it, but reiterate it to our listeners here.
The Molly O'Neill girl is really a good, solid high school basketball player. She does a lot of aspects of the game very well, and she's dumped 25 of the 28 points for Akron today, and that's really the difference in the game. And, you know, Bulldogs have hit a couple of three big three-pointers. Blakeland come off the bench and hit those. Kind of kept us in the game, or it probably could have got ugly there. So some big shots by the Bulldogs, but definitely the O'Neill girl is the difference in the game.
Well, and just like yesterday in the Brush game, the Poland kid from Brush hitting those three-pointers to kind of take control of the game. We've seen that maybe from the Bulldogs with Blakeland Michael continue to pull us back into this game with 2 threes, because, you know, Blakeland, she makes threes in the JV game, but we haven't seen her in the varsity kind of, you know, get into that groove. And we saw her, she was commanding the point. Her confidence, like you mentioned, skyrocketed after she hit the second one. She was commanding the point, doing things that leaders would do. And so that's just great to see. Every week you like to see this team grow. And I think that's what you're seeing here today and throughout the season. It's just been a really fun one. It's been a really fun game. Actually, so Todd, I've got Molly O'Neill with 23 points. Addison Weiss hit a 3-pointer. And then McKenna Weirs has a 2-pointer, equaling their 28 points. And so, but still 23 not 25. Yeah, still, I think a rounding error. Yeah, at this point. Yeah. For the Bulldogs, we got Lily Limasani with 5. Katie Cody has 2. Lakeland Michael with 6. Leah Edwards has 4, and Reagan Jones has 2 points but 4 rebounds. Leading in rebounds for the Akron Rams is Molly O'Neill. So that's your Wilson's Repair halftime show. Again, wherever you may be listening, you may be watching it on YouTube or listening on the Podbean app. I do have to tell you, the Podbean app or Highway6sports.com has the best audio hands down. So if you're driving in the car and you're watching it on YouTube trying to just hear the audio, switch over to the Podbean app or go to the website, because I promise you the audio is so much better. And the YouTube channel has a couple chords that go with it, and you lose quality when you start adding chords and devices and whatnot. So just so you know, if you're driving and you want a little bit better audio sound in your car, that's the way to do it. Also, folks, don't forget, if you do travel your way over to the Highway6sports.com, the merch shop. This is kind of a fun place to continue to announce it, Todd. The Haxtun Bulldogs beat the Akron Rams in the state championship football game, and we do have the new football merch shirts up and ready to go. You can buy those. I'm actually wearing one right now, and so if you're at the game and you want to see what it looks like, try to find me, and you'll get an ugly description of what it looks like. Not the shirt, but the person wearing it, that's for sure.
The shirt is cool. I got to give it to you.
And so here we go. Let's get started as we try to get the cameras set up and ready to go. And we are set. Limasani, near side wing. Over to Cody. Cody back to Limasani. Inside to Cody at the free throw line. 28-21 is your score. If you're just tuning in, Koberstein for 3. Puts it in! Todd, I love to see it. 4 threes for the Bulldogs today.
I do too.
The 4-point game. O'Neill is in the game with 3 fouls. We'll see what can happen. That could be a recipe for disaster for the Rams, or it might not matter at all. We'll see what happens. Randall, near side wing.
Never know.
Around the perimeter to Wise. Wise pump fakes a 3, gets it to Benish in the corner. Benish guarded by Jones. The Bulldogs have switched who's guarding O'Neill. Edwards is now guarding Molly O'Neill. As near side wing, that's Randall. Randall guarded by Lil Limasani. Backdoor cut from O'Neill. And O'Neill's going to get her 4th. Oh, no. Jones was standing there, and O'Neill pushed Jones over. I would say just to try to stay up. Her momentum was going forward, and she was just trying to not try to fall over, you know.
I think that's a good move by Coach Edwards there, putting Leah on her. Yep. She was frustrated. She wasn't getting open like she was before, and she was having to work for it. And I think she was a little bit frustrated by that. So, good move by Coach Edwards. Yeah.
Won't see her till the fourth quarter. This is a big turn of events here as Stahn gets a steal. Molly O'Neill exits the game with 23 points out of the 25. Far side wing. Weir says, Molly who?
Yep. I got you.
Yeah, wow. Yeah. Great shot. Makes it 31-24 on the three-pointer. Rams still in a full-court press. Edwards lobs it all the way to the front court to Cody. Hand off to Limasani. That's Lily. Lily dribbles to the volleyball spike line. Gets it around the perimeter to Edwards. Edwards to respond. That one off the iron. Cody with the rebound. Cody tries to bank it. Doesn't go it. Jones is fouled. She'll go to the line.
There's the difference with the O'Neill girl being on the bench, too. They're going to have to get a body on Reagan for sure now.
Man, this is fun.
Girl.
First free throw up and good from Jones. That's her third point of the contest. Makes it a 6-point game. 2 possessions. Second free throw from Reagan Jones. Rattles and goes. Make that 4 for Jones. 5-point game. Randall walks it up the court here for the Rams. Over to Stahn. Stahn missed the shot. Rebound Jones. Jones double teamed under the basket. Gets it up to Limasani. Bulldogs will slow it down here. You like to see the Bulldogs go fast when there's a trap all the way in the backcourt because obviously they're leaving some people open, but sometimes just getting the ball across half court without turnover is also a blessing. So Bulldogs handle it. Inside to Edwards at the free throw line. Edwards with a 15-footer turnaround jumper. That one too strong. Rebound Randall. Ashley Randall with her second rebound. Feeds down low to Ston. Ston mishandles it. Had an open shot initially. Gets out to Benish. Benish, the shot too long, and it goes off of the hands. They're going to see nobody touched it. So Benish was the last one to touch it out of bounds, and still a 5-point game, 31-26 here in the third. 5 minutes and 34 seconds remaining as Lily Lemasani in near side to Coberstein. Coberstein into Jones. Jones is fouled. No call or missed the shot. And the ball's loose. And the Rams come up with it. That's Benish. Benish with her fourth rebound. Kick out here to Wise. Wise for three. Puts it in. Timeout on the floor from Coach Randall. We'll take one as well. 34-26 with 5 minutes and 16 seconds remaining here in the third.
I'm Zoe Kurtzer, owner of Penn's Perspective Media. Every moment has a story, and I'm here to help you remember yours. I offer photography for seniors, families, couples, and more. Natural, relaxed sessions that feel like you. Got an idea or a location you love? Just reach out. I'm always excited to bring new visions to life. Contact me to book your session today.
Go to Facebook, search Plains Perspective Media. Contact Zoe, the official Highway 6 Sports photographer, to get your pictures done right.
You're listening to Highway 6 Sports. Haxton's most trusted broadcast.
Welcome back here to Haxton. Lil Lemasani against his full court press. Inbounds against it far side to Edwards on accident, it looked like. Lob pass up to Lemasani. He's going to get away with a travel. She drug her pivot foot, and Weirs comes up with the steal anyway. Weirs to Randall. Randall loses it. This one's stolen away by Lemasani. Lemasani one-on-one, crosses over, gets it tipped away, and Lily Lemasani here gets her three-point shot altered. Kick out here to Coberstein. This one long. Rebound by Randall, and Randall is going to get fouled here by Jones on the rebound attempt.
Tough call. She just couldn't stop her momentum there. But.
Yep, that's exactly the fourth foul on what happened on O'Neal. You know, just you couldn't stop your momentum and accidentally ran into the other player trying to just stay up, not fall over. Jones has three now, so both bigs for the team, or for both teams, that is, both in foul trouble. Randall will walk it up the court here with an 8-point lead, 34-26. Randall uses a screen here from Woods, drives in, out to Weirs. Weirs at the free throw line, make that the elbow, banks it home. McKenna Weirs has got 7. And a 10-point game. Lob pass into Michael. Michael beats the press with the pass to Cody. There's going to be a jump ball as Cody was holding that ball out, and Randall dove for it and grabbed that thing.
Got to chin it. Get the ball to your chin, get your elbows up so they can't grab it.
4 minutes and 15 seconds remain here in the third. A 10-point game. Akron Rams are in the lead. Randall walks it up the court once again. Bulldogs showing no pressure until they get to the three-point line. This is what this is their strategy of the game. It hasn't been terrible as Randall drives to the rim and a foul on Lily. Should be the second foul on Lily. Let's see. No, they give that foul to Leah Edwards, her first. Huh.
I didn't see that. But.
Leah, looking at the replay, Leah was behind Randall, and she was in disbelief that foul would be on her. I agree. That should have been on Lily, but it is only the first foul on Leah, so
right.
I suppose. First free throw up from Randall is good. Makes it an 11-point game. That's Randall's first points of the contest. She's administering. She hasn't got on the board yet until those two free throws. Both of them are successful. Rams still in the full court zone press. Edwards beats it with the dribble. Gets it to the near side wing. That's to Michael. Michael drives baseline, and her path is altered by Ston. And Todd, that's what I'm saying. Michael's not hesitant out there. She's dribbling around defenders, staying strong with the ball.
She's aggressive tonight. A lot more aggressive tonight than last night. That's good to see. Sure. She's got a good shot.
Yes.
Step up and shoot it more.
38-26. Lob pass into Michael at the top of the key. Michael going to get double teamed. Passes over to Limasani. 2-3 zone. Coach Edwards wants the Bulldogs to stay on the strong side to make one side weak against the zone to create driving lanes. Edwards pull up 2. No good. Rebound Cody. She's fouled. That foul going to go against number 4. That is Madison Woods. Her first. Good rebound on the backside from Cody. Keeping that play alive as she's going to try to make it a 10-point game once again. First free throw up and good. Bulldogs have got to capitalize, Todd, with Molly O'Neill out of this game. And so far, the Rams have actually increased their lead.
You know, it's kind of weird, Bryce, because it doesn't feel like they're playing a lot better tonight than last night, I think. And we're down by 10.
Yep.
But that the Weirs girl, she stepped right up when the Randall girl or the O'Neill girl went out.
Yeah. Yep, that helps too. Weirs and Wise have both hit threes since Molly O'Neill has been out of this game. Coach Edwards wants a full timeout. We'll take that time to thank our sponsors here on Highway 6 Sports. We would like to thank Rich and Gina Girk, David and Alicia Schramm, Joe and Michelle Bivens, John and Cindy Chapdelaine, Austin and Valerie Wilson, Kevin and Jess Beck, Pastor Tim and Alyssa Hahn, Brian and Sammy Starkey-Baum, Kathy and Curly Starkey-Baum, Kelly and Sarah Michael, Sean and Christy Philp, Todd and Becky Workman, Cole and Candy Fix, Brian and Michelle Locke. Thank you to all of our family sponsors. And again, thank you for supporting Highway 6 Sports. We will give out 2 scholarships, one to a female athlete of Haxtun, one to a male athlete. Both of those scholarships, $500 scholarships to those participants. And, you know, just very thankful for you listening to this broadcast that gives us the opportunity to do that. Again, if you would like to be a sponsor on Highway 6 Sports, go to Facebook and you'll see all the pricing to become either a family sponsor or a business sponsor. You don't have to have a business or an ad to help us out. 38-28 with 3 minutes and 36 seconds left here in the third quarter. Randall will walk this ball up the court for the Rams. Probably won't see Molly O'Neill here till the middle of the fourth quarter, Todd, so we got probably another 8 minutes here. Weirs near side 3. That one's no good. Rebound Stawn. Stawn kicks it back out to Weirs. Stawn's third rebound of this game. Weirs dribbles around, gets past Edwards, gets over to Randall. Randall pump fake in the paint, puts up a hook shot, no good. Rebound by Edwards. Leah Edwards with her fourth rebound. Drives far sideline. Drives in about to 10 feet. Kick out to Michael. Michael to the top of the key to Limasani. Limasani gets his 2-3 zone. Now getting pressured tightly by Fincher. Gets it near side to Em Limasani. She splits defenders. And there's going to be a jump ball down low. Or a foul. What do we got, Todd? A foul.
I think called a foul.
Good.
On 32.
Foul going to go against number 32. McKenna Weirs her first. First free throw after the fifth team foul. It's double bonus at that point. Puts Emma Limasani to the line. Her first free throw is up and good. Makes it a 3-possession game here. Second free throw up and good. 38-30 with 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining here in the third.
Bulldogs are hanging around here, Bryce. Need to make a little more of a push.
They're going to call a block here at the free throw line from Emma. Just the Bulldogs' second team foul. It was a little bit of a late call, I would say. But the right call. There, near the, like we mentioned, near the elbow. As the Rams will have it under there on the hoop, that's Randall. Screen across on the bottom, that's Stawn. Screens for a wide open Weirs. Weirs 3, that's good. Man, can't leave three-point shooters open like that. Got to get a hand in their face. You got to X out, help each other out, even if it's not your man or woman in this case. Lily Limasani for 3, looks to respond, no good. Rebound, Edwards. Edwards kick back out to Limasani. Open 3 from the top. This one rattles around and goes. Good response from the Bulldogs. Back to an 8-point game. That was a fierce rebound by Edwards down low, too.
Yeah, she
heavily contested.
Yeah.
Randall gets a screen here. Drives into the near side elbow, kicks out to Weirs. Weirs drives to the same spot, puts it up, banks it, no good. She's made a couple of those tonight. Ston with the rebound, hook shot, this one air ball. Rebound off of, this is going to go off of Randall. Randall tried to throw it off of a Bulldog, and I think missed him. Missed the Bulldog altogether. 41-33. Crossland back to Limasani, near side to Edwards. Edwards going to get trapped. Cross-court pass back to Crossland to make sure that doesn't happen. Over to Emma Limasani on the far side wing. Emma and Randall fight for it. Randall's foot is sticking out of bounds. But, man, Randall, that's a couple times we've seen her just full-on commit to diving on the ball. She just dives for it.
She's a scrapper. She
yeah,
wants the loose ball.
That's fun. Edwards, near side to Crossland. Crossland looking inside, wants to feed Limasani, instead doesn't, takes a dribble instead, gets it to Michael. Michael, guarded tightly by Fincher, is going to maybe be fouled? What do you think, Todd? I understand that it's an over and back here. But
I think she got pushed.
Contact. Okay. Yeah, it's just.
Yeah. She got pushed, but she went over the back court. I think he was watching her feet and probably didn't see the push.
If Haxtun did the same thing, I would have said Haxtun got away with the foul.
Yeah.
But since Akron did it, I can be upset about it.
Can always be upset. Right?
Yeah, right. Randall dribbles around Crossland, gets over to Weirs. Weirs drives to the near side elbow. Kick out here. That is to Woods. Inside to Ston, and she's fouled by Emma Limasani. That she reaches over the body of Ston. Gets her second foul. Ston to the free throw line to extend their lead to 10 with a minute and 2 seconds remaining. First free throw, good. Ston's first points of the game. We've seen her on the board. She has 3 rebounds, but first point of the contest. Ston's second free throw off the back iron. Rebound to Weirs. Weirs is going to be fouled. This is going to be a double bonus foul, and now Weirs will go to the line. Got to block out on these.
Yeah, got to get the rebounds. Worked out just like you want it. If you're the Bulldogs, miss free throws, and then you don't box out, stand around and let them get a rebound. So
Weirs with her third rebound. Now we'll go to the line. She has 10 points, make it 11 with the made free throw. Weirs kind of a sneaky scorer, Todd. You wouldn't, an unsuspecting 11 points all of a sudden.
Well,
a couple threes.
With the O'Neal girl out, everything runs through her, and somebody's having to step up, and she's getting it done.
Yep. Misses the second free throw. She sticks at 11. 10-point lead here for the Rams. Emma Limasani is going to get trapped in the backcourt. And Coach Edwards wants a 30-second timeout with a minute to go here in the third quarter. It's a 10-point game. We'll be right back here after a message from our sponsors.
Looking to tackle that big project or simply spruce up your backyard? 5 Star Rentals has got you covered. From heavy-duty construction machines for contractors to handy lawn and garden tools for weekend warriors, renting has never been easier. We're a family-owned business located just 4 miles south of Haxtun on Highway 59, offering you friendly service and a hassle-free process. Give us a call today at 970-854-2145. Remember, at 5 Star Rentals, service meets reliability.
Welcome back here. Haxton's got it. They break the press here and now are in the full court. Kick out to Limasani. Inside to Emma Limasani. Up and under move. Just short. Rebound Ston. And a foul on Emma. That's her third now. That's a quick one.
That was a good little move there. Needed that to fall. Get us back within single digits.
Just short. It just hit the bottom of the rim. Just didn't get that thing lofted up high enough. But you're right. That move was there. Third foul for Emma. I believe all 3 of those fouls coming in this quarter. Ston misses the first free throw. Jones comes back in. She's got 3 fouls. In comes Cody. Out goes Blakeland Michael. And so your starting 5 back on the court now here for Haxtun. 43 seconds remain. Ston's second free throw, good. She's 50% on the night, 2 for 4 Edwards splits defenders. The ball gets tipped up to Cody's hand. Bulldogs retain possession. Coach Edwards wanted a foul on that, and Cody's going to get tied up for a jump ball. Possession error will remain with Haxtun. The only thing that does there, Todd, is just gives them the ball out of the quarter break.
Right.
If there's not another jump ball here.
Yeah, if the girls drop the ball to their waist, Akron's going to grab it. They've got to keep it up and their arms up, and they got to keep a hold of the ball. But
they've shown that tonight, that they want that thing. Koberstein, near side wing. Back to the top, the key to Limasani. Limasani feeds Koberstein back here on the near side wing. Lob pass to Cody on the block. Cody missed the bank shot. A rebound by Jones. She misses the shot. Man, those are right there for them. They got to take advantage of that, Todd.
Yes, they do. Just what you ordered. A couple of layups. You got to make those.
Jones pulled down her 7th rebound on that one. As there's 7.9 seconds, Bulldogs down 11, 44-33. Bulldogs trying to get here within single digits. Entry pass into Koberstein. Koberstein from 3 for the corner. That one's too strong. Rebound, Cody! And she steps out of bounds. Good effort there by Katie Cody. A long rebound. And now the Bulldogs just trying to make sure nothing happens here. Weirs is going to step to the volleyball spike line. If I were the Bulldogs, you got to get up there a little bit with 2 seconds left. Weirs, a shot from the volleyball spike line, and that's going to be too strong. That's how the third quarter ends, 44-33. It's an 11-point game. Molly O'Neill checks in, and so does Randall. We'll probably have some starting lineups for both teams coming up here. Looks like maybe Blake LeMichael's still on the bench here for the Bulldogs, but that's how both teams will come out. Let's thank our business sponsors here on Highway 6 Sports. We'd like to thank Canode Realty and Auction, Haxtun Building Center, Kurtzer's, Colt by IWS, Hoffmeister Insurance, Points West Bank of Haxtun, Main Street Graphics, Koberstein Farms, Angus LLC, Haxtun Communications, Red J Welding, 5-Star Rental, Wilson's Repair, Spelch Roofing, Haxtun Credit Union, Bivens Lawns, First National Bank of Fleming, HBF Feedlot, Wyatt Sprinklers, Goddard Farms, and Nico K-Lawn. Thank you to all of our sponsors here on Highway 6 Sports, funding and pretty much helping us out with everything we do.
It's a good list of sponsors, Bryce. There's a bunch of
It's a mouthful. Almost took a whole minute.
It's pretty cool.
Very fortunate to live in the town that we live in, Todd.
Yes.
Haxtun, Colorado. Supporters in this town. They like their high school athletics, wouldn't you say?
Yes, they do. Well, even at the FBLA deal the other day, I think that's the first FBLA fundraiser I've been to in a long, long time, and they did awesome. It was really good.
People showed out for that. They sold out within just a few days.
Yep.
Good
food.
Talking with their FBLA teacher, I think they're going to keep doing that. So
good for them.
Weirs drives to the free throw line. Over to O'Neill. O'Neill now drives into the free throw line. Kick out to Randall. Randall sets up. Three-pointer on its way. Good.
Man, Bryce.
47-33. Bulldogs here in the backcourt getting zone trapped. It's a 1-2-2. Stolen away by Benish. Benish to the rim. Puts it up and in.
That's going to be hard for the Bulldogs now.
Benish tips it out of bounds. Yeah, Bulldogs are going to have to do what they did in the first half, Todd, and come out and just hit a couple threes.
Yep.
Edwards comes back in. Edwards will really help here against this full court press. Passes it near side to Koberstein. Koberstein up the sideline to Lily Limasani. Back to Koberstein. Koberstein back to Lily. Lily has an open 3 opportunity. Lobs it into Jones off of Jones's hand, and they're going to say deflected. And they're going to give it back. This is the right call. It was most definitely Akron basketball.
Yeah, it was.
You know, in college, Todd, and even in McCook College and NJC College games, the coaches can challenge those plays, and they actually go to what our camera is showing to call those plays. I think it's insane that they use our little camera here,
right,
to get that call correct. And Edwards going to get a foul here against Randall. Randall was setting a screen. Edwards ran into her, and she fell to the hardwood. That'll give Edwards her second foul. Pass in from Weirs to Randall here at the top of the key. 49-33 now. O'Neal going to crash down to the opposite side block as Weirs drives to the free throw line. Weirs faces up, got an open shot. That's her shot,
Man,
Todd. You got to put a hand in her face. Have to get a hand up on every shooting opportunity for the defense. Have to put your hand up.
She's put together a nice little game.
Yes, I agree. Speaking of Weirs, gets a steal, takes it to the rim. She's fouled. She'll go to the line. That foul going to go against Edwards. So Edwards with 2 quick ones. She's got 3 now. Weirs, first free throw. It's up and good. Weirs is 2 for 3 on the night from the free throw line, giving the Akron Rams a 19-point lead to make it 20. It's up and good.
And Bryce, just like that, blink, and they're down by 20 now. It's kind of like the boys' game last night.
I agree. Yeah, that basketball's just one of them games, Todd, where if you take the wrong strategy into one quarter, it can all diminish away.
Yep.
Hook shot from Edwards was no good. Rebound by the Rams, and Randall will now drive in. Kick out to Weirs. Weirs for 3 off the back iron. Rebound Edwards. Edwards with a strong rebound there. Her 6th rebound of the contest. She gets it up to Limasani. Limasani now, with 5 minutes and 48 seconds left, down 20. Got to hit some threes. Limasani, near side wing, puts it up. Good. Right on cue.
Good start.
She has 3 threes tonight.
Yeah, nice.
59-36 now. O'Neal drives in the paint, puts a forearm up in a charge. So O'Neal's disqualified from the contest now.
That's another tough foul for your 5th foul.
Yeah.
Just turned around and she was standing there. I mean,
O'Neal will come out. She will finish, Todd, I think, with the same that she had at halftime. I think she didn't score in the second.
She hasn't had 2. Weirs has been scoring.
Right. Yep, she finishes the game with 23. Edwards loses the ball. Stolen away by Weirs. Weirs up the sideline, drives into the paint. She's fouled by Cody, and
there you go.
Wow.
Another one.
Man. Coach Edwards used to tell us, Coach Grant Edwards used to tell us, hey, if you're going to foul them on the layup, make sure they don't get the shot off.
Right. Make it worth it.
I think Greg Chapdelaine took that a little too seriously sometimes.
Maybe.
Well, 55-36, your current score here in Haxtun. 5 minutes and 15 seconds remain. A 19-point game. Akron Rams will be to the line right after this break.
Hey folks, this is Deanna with Haxtun Communications, your hometown phone and internet provider. Depending upon your location, we have fiber DSL and wireless internet for the rural areas. We service Haxtun, Fleming, Crook, and their surrounding areas. New customers and returning customers, mention you heard this ad and get up to 50% off your first year's internet service with us. Terms do apply, so call now, 970-774-7611 today. Go Bulldogs!
Highway 6 Sports, where Haxtun is never forgotten, on highway6sports.com.
Welcome back here to Haxtun. That was Weirs who took it in and got fouled by Cody. Man, Todd, Weirs putting up a game that, even though Molly O'Neal has 23, she has been giving us a reason to give her player of the game, don't you think?
Well, I'm guessing Coach Randall probably said who's going to step up, and she took it on her shoulders, and she certainly has done that.
She makes the free throw, making it a 20-point game. Emma Masani into the paint, gets this ball tipped by Ston. Ston saves it, and it's torn away by Weirs. Weirs in the backcourt, gives it over to Benish, where she'll walk it up and hands it off to Randall. Randall drives into the near side elbow. Now retreat dribbles. It's just a two-pointer on its way good. Foot was on the line for Randall. She's got 7 tonight. Benish with a steal in the half court. Puts up a shot, spin move. This one loose, no good. Rebound Wise. She missed the shot. This is going to go out of bounds. Haxtun basketball. I do think that was off of Haxtun, but
yeah,
we'll take it here with a 22-point game. 4 minutes and 21 seconds remain here in the fourth period. Edwards, crossover dribble, gets it to Lily. Lily pump fakes the 3. Over to Crossland. Lily, I'd be taking those. She's got 3 already in this contest. Some of those wide-open three-pointers are few and far between. Lob pass into Edwards. Edwards puts it up off the glass. That's good. And Ston, I think, gets away with a little bit of extra contact. I think Leah thought the same thing. Back to a 20-point game. Edwards with 6 in this contest. And Benish is going to get a foul down low, posting up. Randall hadn't even passed half court yet, Todd. We'll watch it on the replay. Let's see if Connor Goddard got it on our replay.
Strong work behind the camera there, Connor.
It was just out of reach of the replay. We weren't exactly sure what she did. He says he was focused on the ball, which is a great job by our cameraman. Near side to Lily Lamasani. 20-point game. Lily dribbles around, back over to Crossland. Top of the key, back to Lily. Inside here to Emma, and a jump ball between her and Randall.
Back to the Rams.
Yep, back to Akron. They will control it now with 3 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in this contest. Randall walks it up the court here. Limasani ready to greet her after she passes half court. Randall drives near sideline, gives to Weirs. Weirs doesn't use the screen, drives instead, kicks it out to Wise. Wise pump fakes inside to Benish, instead gets it out to Weirs around the perimeter all the way to Randall. Randall's going to get a screen here from Ston. Ston rim runs. They get her the ball. Great play. Not executed correctly, though, as the shot was off target. Should be a jump ball here underneath. And that's a good rim run there from Ston. So
yeah, it was.
Both Bulldog players hedged the screen and played high. Good rim run, but didn't make the shot. Bulldogs with it now. Lily Limasani, near side wing. Guarded tightly by Weirs. Crossover dribble. Gets it over to Leah. Leah, skip pass to Michael. Michael pump fakes the 3. She's got a couple threes in this one. Like you said, Todd, in a game like this, you got to get back in this one somehow. You got to start putting up some points here. Edwards heard me. Puts up a shot. This one no good. The rebound goes in the Weir's hand. Well, you still take that shot. Coach Edwards furious about something. Todd, I didn't see it. What happened there?
I think he's mad at the girls for reaching, but his head's
looked like Crossland reached underneath their own basket and drew the foul. That would have been that's foul number 3 on Scarlett. Randall fakes the drive, now pulls it out, gets it near side to Weirs. Weirs going to drive baseline. Weirs with a 5-footer up and fouled. The shot was no good.
More free throws for Weirs.
More free throws. She is 4 for 5 from the night. You know who had a good free throw shooting game, Todd? Molly O'Neill went 6 for 6. Pretty good day. She had 14 points in the paint and a 3-pointer. And coming into this game, Todd, she was 1 for 15 from 3-point range. So they had a pretty solid, I guess, game against her, but she made the 3. Made it 2 for 16.
Well, it's definitely a two-player output for points tonight for Akron between Weirs and O'Neill.
Yep, makes the first, misses the second for Weirs, and a travel by Koberstein. We'll give the Akron Rams back the ball. 2 minutes and 8 seconds remain. It's a 21-point game. And just a quarter ago, it just really didn't feel like this was going to happen. It felt like, but the Akron Rams have really pulled away and just kind of maintained the 20-point lead here.
Yep.
Randall, top of the key. Bulldogs got to get some stops and make some shots. Randall, near side wing now. Going to shoot this three-pointer from the wing. This one off the iron. Long rebound goes into the defender, Lily Limasani's hand. Her first rebound of the contest. 21-point game. Edwards drives in. Kick out to Koberstein. Koberstein, top of the key three. Bounces off the backboard, off the front iron, and Randall with the rebound. And she'll slow it down. 3 rebounds for Randall. Passes half court. 4 low set here for the Akron Rams. Randall drives. She's going to be a blocking foul by Lily Limasani. Will be her third foul.
Yep, I think so.
Make that 4.
4. Missed one.
4th foul. Randall to the line. Randall's.
Change.
Yep. Both teams going to put in their JV starters. First free throw from Randall was good. Randall, she might miss this shot on purpose just to stay in, Todd. What do you think?
I'd be curious to see what her mom says. Mom's being the coach, so.
This free throw up and no good. Rebound, Taryn Thayer. She gives it over to Carpenter. Carpenter, guarded by Randall, gets it to Lily Firm, near side wing. Over to Thayer. Thayer loses it, puts up a floater, rolls around, no good. That thing, Todd, we saw a couple of those yesterday where it was in and out.
Down and out.
Randall comes out. In for her is Fincher. 60-38 now is the score. Michael, long pass into Crossland at the free throw line, no good. Rebound by Carpenter. Carpenter dribbles around the perimeter and resets here to Thayer. Lobs it inside. This ball is stolen away by Marshall. 56 seconds remain here as Marshall drives to the free throw line, kick out to Fincher. Fincher guarded by Carpenter, kicks it to the near side to Grauer. Stolen away by Thayer, gives it to Firm. Firm. Back to Carpenter now. As Michael gets it back to Thayer. Thayer mishandles it, dribbles it up, gets it to Carpenter. 31 seconds remain here as it is 60-38. A 22-point game. Thayer's fouled. Should go to the line here to. Yeah.
They're doing a good job running through the offense.
Yep.
They really are. They're hitting their spots and they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. So.
Thayer's first free throw up and short. That's the first missed free throw tonight from the Bulldogs, Todd. That's a good positive out of this contest.
Really?
Yeah. Lily went 2 for 2. Cody went 2 for 2. Limasani, that's Emma, went 2 for 2. And Reagan Jones went 2 for 2.
Wow.
So the starters and company made all their free throws tonight.
Yeah, that is good.
As around the perimeter, the Akron Rams will seal this win here. 22-point win. As Fountain puts up a shot, this one tipped out of bounds with 4.4 seconds now. The Bulldogs will have it here. Carpenter, 3.5 seconds. Passes half court. Puts up a floater from three-point range, just off target. And the final score, 60-38. And Todd, I think we can get right into it. No free throws missed from the Bulldogs until the JVers came in. That's a good positive. And another positive, Todd, 6 3-pointers for Haxtun. Where did that come from?
Well, for the girls to be competitive down the stretch, they're going to have to hit some of those 3-point shots. They're going to have to hit the open outside shots. Not really a knockdown 3-point team, but hey, if you get the open shots, you've got to take them, and you're going to have to make some of them. as we get it towards the playoff run here. So I thought they did really well from 3-point. I thought they played better tonight than they did last night in many aspects of the game, but that got away from them there in the fourth. So
looking at the Bulldogs, Lily Limasani finishes the game with 11 points. Cody with 5. Kinsley Coverstein had 3. Lakeland Michael with 6. Emma Limasani with 2. Edwards had 6 points and 6 rebounds, and Jones with 4 points and 7 rebounds. Todd, when we move over to the Akron Rams, 2 players that really stood out. Randall, we all know she handles the point really well and gets the offense in a good funk for the Akron Rams, but the scoring between 2 girls tonight.
Phenomenal. Really, Randall, she's the quarterback of the team. There's no doubt about that. But after the O'Neill girl went out, Weir stepped up and really did what needed to pull that game away from the Bulldogs there in the third quarter, and we couldn't get back over the hump. And I think she probably, I'm guessing, might have had one of her best games she's ever played tonight. She had a phenomenal game.
She had 17 points in the second half, folks. 2 points in the first half, 17 in the second half, totaling up to be 19. McKenna Weirs is the Colt by IWS player of the game, and you could have gave it to either one of those girls, but like you said, Todd, to step up when one of your best players goes down and play that good in the second half to get your team jump-started out in the lead and never looked back, I think that's where McKenna did it. Looking at the other,
a lot of steals, a lot of rebounds, was a catalyst for a lot of what they were doing offensively, and yeah, I agree. She deserves player of the game.
Wise had 6. Benish with 2 and 4 rebounds. Molly O'Neill, 23 points and 4 rebounds. Randall had 8 with 3 rebounds. And Anne-Marie Stahn had 2 points and 3 rebounds. That's your Wilson's Repair post-game show. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be right back here with the boys matchup and a new live stream on both YouTube and Podbean.